morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome to what should be the last episode of the last day of June. We went into the last memory and we found out that the last part that happened, nobody was at fault. Mother Nature came in to intervene and lightning struck. And now we're trying to find out how we somehow possibly rectify this. And I don't know if we can, but the sky exploded. Oh my god, that's cool. There's a huge crack in the sky. There's no memories around though. What's going on? Oh wait, there is. Wait. I just had a thought. What if I'm the old man? What if all this time travel stuff has meant that I end up becoming the old man and the reason he's all over the place is because he knows what needs to happen to make sure that young me stays happy? I mean, I could be talking out of my ass, but there is a lot of time travel stuff going on. Huh. I'll just go back? Yes. This is really bizarre. I don't know if I trust any of this. Wait. What way did I come in? Oh wait, I came from this direction. What am I talking about? I was all turned around there for a second, sorry. But yeah, what if I end up being the old man? Did I just guess correctly? Is everybody at home who knows how this game ends now just going, just wait and see? Or am I talking out of my ass and everybody else is like, what are you talking about? No, just play the game. I do that too often. I spend too much time trying to figure things out sometimes and guessing what happens and theorizing. I told you guys I love theorizing. Sometimes it gets annoying though. Nothing happened. Oh wait, he didn't try yet. Well, this should be the last memory. I also said last time, did she take up paintbrushing? I meant to say, did she take up painting? I was too distracted. Isn't that the gift she had? I like this old man. Oh. So she commissioned him to make a gift for him? They all talk like Mr. Bean. Yeah, that's where we started off, trying to find a place to put it. Now I'm really curious as to what was in the gift. What's happening? What? What is going on? Okay. Alrighty, there's a memory right here for the old man, but I can't get in there. Do I have to walk all the way around my house? Oh, look at him go! He can sprint! Oh, I can't go in there. If anyone would be able to open up the gates from this side, it would be you. I guess that's something I have to do later on. Hello? He's getting frustrated that he lost his medal, and the old man is just like, oh, I don't care. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to go in here? See, this is the thing. When I was doing the other memories, there was like, you could see the other cards behind them showing like, oh, there are other possibilities. Here, there was only one. Do I get to play from the start with the knowledge I have? What the fuck? Am I... Whoa. Am I just repeating this? What else can I possibly do? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's June. Is she intervening? Trying to stop all this from happening? Oh, that's creepy. What is happening? If I do this now, are we just going to repeat this again and more of it is just going to start to collapse? But why is she trying to stop it? Okay. Now we see what happens the third time. Yep, everything's still broken. I imagine it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. Yep. Now I can't even leave this part of my house. What am I supposed to do? Ah. Wait a minute, let's check around his house. See, there's an old man and an old lady. Okay, I wanna try go get the memory. I wanna see what this actually is. Okay, his wife got sick. She's glasses like my character had. I kinda thought I knew what was going on in this game. Now I have no idea. Okay, nothing else broke again. Oh! Okay, now we can't actually get into the house. The only way to go is this direction. Oh god, the whole church is gone now. Okay, I have to go this way. She's guiding me somewhere. That's moving lady's house. Hi. You were caught. Oh, I can't even get in. Do I have to go to the front door? Should have greeted the boy. Let's see what he reacts like. I got an achievement that says some things cannot be changed. Don't tell me this is just destined to happen. Oh shit. What's going on? Huh? Huh? Oh. Huh? Huh? I didn't mean to. Oh. It's so weird to go back and see it now and see all the little things that happened that stopped him. Or that changed the timeline of everything. All you have to do is say no. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh! Huh? Huh? Just don't go there. Change the weather before anything happens. What? Okay, so if the boy is not playing with the ball and the boy is actually playing on a seesaw, that changes that outcome. If this lady isn't worried about the can opener, but is instead doing something on a bike, so I have to change everybody around and then try again? So if he actually shoots the bird, oh no! Does that fix it? Please, please. What has her being on a bike got to do with anything? Ah! Ah, okay. And him shooting the bird wakes me up? Oh, wait. I thought that was him shooting the bird. I thought that was like feathers. It's just confetti. So I never woke up because the gunshot never goes off. Did we change it? So does the gunshot still have to go off? If the gunshot goes off, I still wake up. But the lady doesn't come and stop me. I need the gunshot to wake me up so I can go and see what she's up to. Because when I tried to go through here, she interrupted me with the can opener, so I never got to June. Also, apparently the guy's name is Carl. It says it on the Steam page, Carl and June. There we go. Okay, we're awake. And no one stops us, okay. It still happened anyway? Ah, they're doing something together. Does the same thing just happen again? There's one more combination I have to try, which is boy ball, man confetti, and lady bike. So the gunshot doesn't wake me up. Because you saw in one of them when the lady came on the bike, but the gunshot didn't wake me up, or the boy, or anything like that didn't distract me. Oh wait, what am I doing? That they started talking, but when the gunshot woke me up, they got scared and sped up what they were doing. So if I don't let the gunshot go off, will June and the can opener lady, will they do something different then? Will they talk longer? Will the day actually... Maybe it'll extend the day. Maybe time will actually pass more. Because the problem is that the time when everything happens. Like at 3 PM. And the boy didn't stop the lady. Because he's out playing with his ball. Okay, this is different. Is that it? Ah! I did it! I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound. You could not stop this achievement. What? So is that it? Am I just not able to fix any of this? He just want to get his wheelchair. So even going back and changing exactly what happened at that moment, by making the idea to go there my idea, nothing changed? Oh, shit. Oh, God, no! No! Now what happens? There's a ghost in my house. Oh, this is a whole wheelchair one. That's awesome. I've only ever seen the ones where people have to, like, sit in a chair and then go up. But this brings the whole wheelchair up. That's so cool. It's a baby room. What? That's kind of creepy. This is the room where she was putting down the box. Where the picture was that we kept picking up. Oh, she's not there anymore. Wait, she was drawing all these things? What the fuck? There's a new memory. This is so confusing. Oh. How about we just open the gift? Don't leave. Oh. No, no, no. No, no. Stay. God damn it, no! What if I just stay here? Let's play on the slide instead. Let's play on the swings. That is beautiful. But June, you don't want this! I don't want this! No! Get out of the car! Just sit under the tree. Wait for it to pass. Oh, make her drive. Or just sit in the car and wait. Tell her, tell her. Tell her! Literally anything you do here can stop this. Dude! Come on! Just do it! Just tell her! What the? Is that a burning car? What was in the gift? Oh. Oh, and she's pregnant! No! Damn it! Got an achievement that says wait for it. So is something else going to happen at the end of this? So the only way to save her was to change who died in the car crash? So by me sitting in the passenger seat, the same stuff happened, and then I died? And that was the only way of protecting her? That's sad. No! Overall, I really, really like that. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I ended up liking it. Such a neat little game. Oh, what the hell? I went to my desktop for some reason. I didn't even press anything. Such a neat little game. Yeah, I was just being weird saying that I would end up being the old man. I don't know, time travel theories kick in my head. Oh, I was really hoping that we'd have a happy ending at the end of it all. It's so sad. Not only that, but she was pregnant at the end as well. So, my understanding of it was that all this stuff happened and then, yeah, there, Carl, June, the kid, the best friend, the hunter, and the old man. What about the dog? Huh? It seemed like they tried to have a kid before, but it didn't work out. I'm not sure I get the whole her drawing the pictures kind of thing. I'm gonna have to take a few minutes to just like sit and process and go over a lot of the stuff that was actually in the game. But let's wait to see if there's anything at the end of the credits. Oh! It's their kid! He's doing just like Daddy did. Oh. The end. Achievement unlocked. So, did she know what was going to happen all that time? And so she was sketching down stuff in her book. See, there's lots of ways that you can interpret this, is that, was I dead the entire time and the all memories I was going through was like my limbo kind of thing? Or all the sketches she had drawn out and all the outcomes that she had predicted or thought was going to happen, and you were just kind of living through them? And that the way this was supposed to go down is that inevitably one of us had to die. That no matter what happened, either she had to die or I had to die. And her trying to save me got her killed, and me trying to save her got me killed. And then... But me dying was like the actual ending because she was pregnant, and then you kind of live on in the boy afterwards, sort of thing. I don't know, it's kind of confusing. And I don't know if there's like a finite way that you're supposed to interpret this, or if there's like many different versions of the way you're supposed to interpret this. I'm just after thinking, all this time you're led to believe in the game that June died in the crash because you wake up and you're in a wheelchair and you're going around trying to figure out how to save her. But what if it was you who always died in the car crash? That the game just makes you think that June died in the car crash, especially since the game is called The Last Day of June. And her name is June, but obviously it could be the month as well, that something happened on the last day of June. Or it's your last day with June kind of thing. Then what if all this time you thinking that you were saving June from dying in the car crash by going back and changing the past isn't actually what happened at all? What if you were the one who died every single time? And you were playing as June this whole time. And that's her dealing with her grief. She was drawing different outcomes. She was drawing different scenarios that could have happened to save you. And you're technically playing her manifestations. You're playing her grief, basically. And that every time she drew something new, because as you can see here, she's drawing him. But what if you're technically, like, not there? She's drawing what she remembers of you. And that her drawings are all the different outcomes she could have seen in her head that, like, oh, well, he wouldn't have died if we did this. And then she draws the other outcomes, or she just keeps drawing all these different scenarios, but in the end, he ends up dying every single time. Because with some parts there at the end where you're the one who's in this kind of ethereal realm, but you have no color in you, but all the other characters who are alive are drawn in color. At the end, you come up to her, and you guys hug at the very end. But you're monochrome and she's in color. So what if you're dead this entire time? That the crash at the start killed you and not her. That's very interesting. It kind of restructures the whole way you think about the game. Because the game is set up to make you think that you're playing memories trying to fix what happened. But then it would also kind of explain all the weird shit that started to happen at the end. That she started scribbling out things because she realizes that it doesn't matter, he's dead, nothing is going to change that. Nothing that I do will ever bring him back, and this is just her way of trying to get through it. And then at the end, she kind of comes to terms with the fact that you're dead and you're never coming back, and nothing she does will ever change that. So she comes to peace with it at the end, and that's why, like, the glass is on the grave and she kind of just walks away. And there are no more memories. That the lightning striking and breaking the sky was kind of her way of coming to terms with, it doesn't matter what anybody during that day did. That something probably would have happened and I would have lost him anyway. And that was kind of like the break in her head. That was her breaking down over it. And she just starts scribbling out things then afterwards. I don't know. I'm starting to come to terms with that theorization for what the game was, more so than anything else. That this whole time you were playing the game that your character was technically never alive anyway. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a completely different interpretation. I would love to know what you guys think. What your interpretation for the game ending was. It's really good though. I like games like this that make you think. That have an ending that it kind of gives you some of the information, but it's left somewhat ambiguous that you have to figure it out for yourself. I know not everybody is into those endings. Everybody else likes their endings to be spelled out for them and likes them to just be there and you can experience the emotions in them. I don't know, I just like things that make me think. Those are the ones that kind of linger with me afterwards. It was the same kind of with Shadow of the Colossus. The ending of that kind of makes you think. I don't know. I'm a fan of those types of things. And the way it seems is that when they were together before any of the events of the game took place, they had a pregnancy. It didn't work out. Some complications happened during either a miscarriage or during childbirth or whatever. Child died. It didn't happen. Then she fell into a depression and he bought her some art supplies and a sketchbook and little things like that to try and cheer her up, and it seems like it did. And then she became pregnant again and she was about to reveal to him what that was. Because that to me was what was in the box, was a pregnancy test to be like, we're pregnant again, let's try this again. And that's why it was so hard for her to come to terms with everything, because she was still pregnant but he was gone now. But I don't get why the old man had the box. What that signified. I don't know. Plus, there are a lot of memories in the game that I didn't get. All those memories, like the little blue bubbles, I didn't get all of those, so obviously I don't have the full story. I'm not playing the game with a full deck, so to speak, so there's a lot of stuff in there that I need to figure out. And I will go look it up after this, because I'm fascinated to find out what was going on. Plus, I want to know your interpretations of what the game was. Well, I could talk for ages and ages about it, but I'm just going to leave this episode here. Thank you guys for watching this series. I'm very, very glad I played it. It was a very unique kind of game. The art style is lovely, and the game, I think people keep sending me this music video from Steve Wilson, who made the music in the game. I'm sad to say that a lot of the music that he made for the game likely isn't in these videos, because we've had to change around a lot of the music because these videos keep getting copyright claimed and then they end up getting blocked in certain countries. Some friends of mine who have played the game have had the game blocked worldwide and you can't even watch the videos. So if some of the music is different from what you've seen online or what you've played yourself, that's the explanation for that. I apologize. It's just the kind of things we have to get around so everybody can actually just watch the videos. Normally I don't care if stuff gets copyright claimed, but if it starts getting blocked in places, then that's another complication. But he made a music video and a lot of the characters in that video are like these. So people were saying that that music video is the inspiration to make a full game based around characters like that. So I want to go watch that for myself as well and see if it has any sort of tie-in with this. But again, I just want to know, a lot of people out there have played this game already and have different interpretations of it, so just let me know what you think happened. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this series. If you liked it, punch the like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all around. Whoosh, whoosh. Thank you guys, now we'll see all you dudes in the eye.
I never
was an experience and a half.